This is question 8 from the extra practice paper review for unit number 4. It says Giselle categorized her spending for the month into 4 categories: rent, food, fun, and other. The percentages she spent in each category are pictured here. If Giselle spent a total of $2,900 this month, how much did she spend on each of the following categories? Rent. Okay, so I'm going to put this information up here. So remember, she has $2,900 and rent she spends 27% on. So I'm going to take 2,900 times 0.27. And when I do that, I get $783. Okay. All right, part B, food. So if I look at the pie chart, it says she spends 24% on food. So 2,900 times 0.24. And I got $696. And then C is fun. So out of the 2,900, she spends 16% of her money on fun. So 2,900 times 0.16 equals 464. So just as a side note, remember when you're changing from percent to decimal, I start with the letter P, I go towards D, I have to move my decimal 2 places to the left, and that's how I got those values. Okay, question number 9. Data was collected for a sample of organic snacks. The amount of sugar in milligrams in each snack is summarized in the histogram below. What is the most frequent amount of sugar for this data set? So I'm looking for the highest bar graph, or the highest frequency, which is at 13 milligrams. Or 13 snacks. So in milligrams, that is corresponding to 144. What is the frequency of the most frequent amount of sugar? I just found that is 13 is the frequency. Okay, and that one's done. So let's check out what's coming next. Okay. So this is question 10. It talks about music, and you can kind of see the gray area here, and I'm just going to highlight this in yellow just to make it a little bit more visible. It looks something like this in color. Okay. All right, so this is what the graph looks like. And it says, why is this graph misleading? And my choices are: the numbers are just wrong, the lengths of the bars are not proportional to the numbers, the horizontal axis does not include 0, the vertical axis does not include 0, and the bars do not have the same width. Well, if I look at this, I see that Drake has 21,237 views and then some, and then XXX Tenation, I don't know how to pronounce this one, but it's 20,266,000. Okay, I know I just showed my age. But anyways, this number 2 spot isn't that much less than Drake, okay? So if we look at the bars, it would look like this triple X Tenation, I don't know, has half as many as what Drake does. So the lengths of the bars are not proportional. Okay, in what way could this graph cause the data to be misinterpreted? Well, if I look at it, if I just look at the visual, the viewer might think that that this triple X Tenation had about half as many views as Drake. So that's the answer to this one. If I'm pronouncing this wrong, I am sorry. I keep up with music, but I've never heard of that person. Let's look at question number 11. Here is the FTD, that stands for frequency data table, for a small data set. Find the mode. The mode is the most frequently occurring. So if I look at this, I see that there's one that's higher than all the rest, and that's the frequency of 8. So the mode is 31. Okay, question 12. For this data set, 7, 11, 14, 9, and 6, what is the median? All right, with the median, I have to put these numbers in order. So I'm going to do 6, 7, 9, 11, and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 values. 5 is odd, so I do n divided by 2. So 5 divided by 2 equals 2.5, round up. And if I round up to 3, the number in the third position is my median. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3. So the 9 is the median for this set of data. Thanks for watching.